crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak, and here I am with another Trinity Stamps video for you today. I am really excited because this one is coffee themed, which I love coffee, and I love die cutting. But the focus of this video today is going to be how to turn your dies into a 3D look for your cards. And I really think that this card has that effect at the very end. So I hope you stick around. And if you like or learn anything, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to pull in 2 different die sets today to create this look, although there are several add-on die sets from Trinity that make this coffee cup look extra cute and so fun. But you can also pull from your stash from other Trinity Stamps products to make your coffee cup look however you want. I'm going to go for that traditional classic Starbucks-y look. And I'm going to do that with strategic coloring and that star that's going to be part of the look that is from the Takeout Coffee Cup set. So to start off, to give that really good 3D look, I'm going to grab my shading sidekick. This is from Trinity Stamps. And whatever ink is left on my brush from my last project, who knows when that was, probably not that long ago because I use these shading sidekicks all the time. But whatever was left as a remnant on my brush, I just added in a U shape around the cup. And this helped give a good little shaded look to the edge. Now with the Takeout Coffee Cup shaped card die set, there comes this little stencil. And look how I can use that to create a 3D look for the rim of the cup. It doesn't look like a lot right now, but when it's all assembled, it really does have that 3D look because it is giving a little bit of a shadow in just the right spots to make the lid look like it is not just a flat piece of paper. And that is all because of the shading with the stencil and shading with the shading sidekicks. I'm telling you, these brushes are fantastic. I will not stop talking about how good they are. All right, not only for shading purposes, but for just laying down color, they are fantastic. I went ahead and I shaded the circle with the green ink there, and then I grabbed some 2 different shades of brown here. And I really focused the darker part of the light color on the outside of the little sleeve that goes on the coffee cup. And then I'm going to grab this stencil from Trinity. Now this one I have had for a little while, and it is a really cute stencil because you can make 2 different colors of the beans for the background. And it is just so very cute. The name of it is called Layered Coffee Bean, and it is a 6x6 stencil. So all you do is layer the stencils on top of each other, and one side of the bean can be one color, one side can be the other, or you can just have them all be the same. But I'm going for that little interesting look, so I like to have 2 different colors for the stencil. So I'm going to do a darker brown on top, ground espresso if I remember correctly. So that will be my coffee sleeve, and it does have that like craft paper, almost light cardboard feel look to it because of the way that it was blended, and that was intentional, so it looks like that coffee sleeve. All right, I'm going to pull from the little to-go set, and it is just this cutie pie little star. I really had a hard time figuring out, do I use the heart? Do I use a star? Because honestly, they're both so cute. But I ended up going with the star because of that little classic Starbucks look. Now you'll notice on the Takeout Coffee Cup shaped card die set, there is this little die that's almost in the middle of the screen. That acts like the stopper for the coffee cup. So this really gives that 3D look as well. And there is a die or a couple dies there that can put a little bean on the stopper. Although I'm going to skip the die this time and add something special on top. I really have enjoyed working with these coffee themed items from Trinity so much that I have gone ahead and made several cards, probably more than 10. So at the end of this video, if you stick around, you're going to be able to see a little short little blip of each one that I've made. There's a Santa, a penguin, snowman, bear, nutcracker, gingerbread man. I've made Halloween one. I've done, I mean, like I said, pull from your stash. So if you're a Halloween person, if you love flowers, make it a flower cup, do whatever you want to make this coffee so very special. But for this shading video, I figured I would go with that classic look. So to add all the pieces on top, I'm going to just layer them on to the base of the cup and build on the cup and then add the whole cup to the project. It's already looking a little bit more 3D the more pieces I put on. And we're not even done yet, but you can see that light little shading really helped make the flat piece of paper look like a 3D, like a cylinder shape with the shading on just the edges. Then we'll add the little logo to the center here and the star. And of course, I'm going to pop it up. Now I have these little thin foam squares from 3L and scrapbook adhesive. And this gave the dimension, but it did not give a ton of dimension because this is supposed to be on the sleeve. Ideally, on a coffee sleeve, it goes in your hand. You don't want this big clunky bump of a star. So I wanted it to have dimension, but not be this big thing. So the thin ones were perfect for this. Now, when I've made all of these coffee cup cards and shaped cards and shaker cards, I love embellishments. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I love embellishments. So I went and added a coffee bean to the top. And I just wanted to show you that it could be a shaped card. So if you are going to make a shaped card, you're going to need that takeout coffee cup shaped card die set, the one that's on the bottom left there. And you could certainly make this a shaped card, although I'm going for that 3D scene. So I really like bold, dramatic cards. So I love using black and white and black and vibrant colors because it just really is eye-catching. And I love that. So the background of my little coffee scene is going to be black. And then I'm going to have a little base for my cup to rest on. And it will just be a little bit of a table, or like a thought of a table, if you will. Now to give that 3D look, if something has shape and it's taking up space, it's going to create a shadow. So once again, I'm going to pull from my shading sidekick. This is the brown one that I used for my stencil, so it does have some ink on it. I haven't re-inked it though since I used it minutes ago. And it's just enough to give a shadow for my cup. And that really does create that shadowed look. Now, in true me fashion, I thought about the sentiment at the very end. And I love a pun. And you know Trinity has fantastic punny sentiments. So I grabbed from the Cuppa sentiments, which is a really cute 3x4 stamp set, and just grabbed the sentiment Affogato Your Birthday, which I love that because, first of all, I love ice cream. I love coffee. And if you don't know, an affogato is it's a dessert, which is basically a scoop of ice cream or gelato with hot espresso over it. I mean, oh, delightful. So delightful. So is this cup of coffee an affogato? No. But the thought of coffee and birthday card is definitely happening on the card, so it's okay. So Affogato Your Birthday. But this stamp set has great sentiments as well. There's even this circular stamp, which I love and I used a whole bunch of times. But this whole coffee line is perfect for making shaker cards, or you can even make it for cold cups. I made a Frappuccino version, so I will show you that at the very end of the video. Like I said, I've gone completely off the deep end with this whole line of coffee themed things. I've made so many cards. But I think one of my favorites is my teacher one with the green lid. You'll see it at the very end, but it's just so sweet and it's so perfect for a little thank you for a teacher. Now, we are coming to the holiday season now in December here, so I would love to see what you're making. If you have this die set, are you going to make some coffee-themed giftable shaped cards? Are you going to make some that are gift card holders? What are you making with this die set? And I want to see, so tag me on social media, tag Trinity Stamps, and show us what you're making. Well, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I hope you enjoy the little card slideshow I'll show here. If you have a favorite coffee card, go ahead and comment it down below. Thank you again for watching. Bye, crafty friend.